Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Art versus Art with a special guest, Ink. Hello, how are you, friend?
Pretty decent.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing a special version of Art versus Art, and it includes dice and a sheet with references and adjectives. References? What did I say? References, adjectives, and
maybe
monsters.
pass back to Jenny for the rules.
I knew the rules. I just wanted to.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, everybody who is not me is going to roll a d20, and we're going to put together like a little thing that everybody has to draw. And then if you want a reference, I can post one into our little group chat for you to look at, or you can try and come up with the thing on your own if you don't know what it is. So, Ink, do you want to start us off, my dude? Do you want to roll a d20 or, generate one on Google?
Alright, I'll roll one. Alright, I rolled a 1.
Okay,
You win! You won!
I won! Yeah!
Do you know what's really funny is that Shane rolled a natural 20, so...
Shane one-upping me. No! Once more.
Matt and or Beth, do you want to roll as well?
Well, I got not much better. I got a 2.
Give me that.
Okay,
and then we
cool.
got a
Come on, baby!
10.
Woohoo!
A 10. Okay. So I would just like to preface this by saying that Jazz made these lists. I needed to draw a smoggy flying sword with your wrong hand.
No.
A smoggy flying sword with your wrong hand.
I'm gonna write
Which,
those down.
for Matt, is most people's right hand, because he is a lefty.
Piss.
Do you guys want a reference of what D&D considers to be a flying sword?
I mean,
I reckon it's something with
sure,
wings.
but I'm
or is
guessing it's going to be as it sounds.
Or it's going to be like a creature that's like sharp.
I'm kind of thinking of that Pokemon, Aegislash.
Oh yeah. Yeah, go on. Slap that bad boy up there.
You're not wrong. I have startling news for you in regards to the flying sword. Are you ready, guys? You're not going to believe what it looks like. It is in fact
It's just a regular fucking sword. Fuck.
Nothing, no wings or anything.
So you guys can take whatever liberties you want. In fact, if you could improve on this design, I would consider that excellent. But considering you're doing it with your wrong hand, maybe just attempt this. Yeah, and you can start whenever you want. Off you go.
I cannot. I can't.
See, I don't know why you would struggle with this, because you use both of your hands. You use your left to draw and write, but you use your right hand for almost everything else.
And here we are, struggling.
Well, if I were doing this, there'd be no chance, because I'm a righty with everything. Like,
God, that's not a sphere,
my left hand is basically useless.
I'm just going to cheat and use iPad's lovely circle-making abilities.
Ink, are you a lefty or a righty?
I am a righty.
Yeah, me too.
Sword? It's not a sword.
It doesn't make a difference to me because I'm the writer, so my right hand drawings are as bad as my left hand drawings.
But you're right-handed, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm not a weirdo.
God, this is terrible.
Oh, wow, alright.
Offended.
So the flying sword, is this kind of like a mimic deal, right? Is he like, "Oh, come and get the loot," and then he stabs you or something?
Let's have a look.
No, it's just like a bird. It's just a bird.
Oh, I see. It's just a flock of flying swords.
It says on D&D Beyond, we're not sponsored unless you want to sponsor us. In
Unless.
Unless.
It says a magically animated flying sword dances through the air, fighting like a warrior that can't be injured. It's just a sword that floats, my dudes.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's
I'm not having
that.
fun.
It feels of all of the D&D monsters, this one's not so this one's closer to like an enchanted item. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
just a magical
essentially, I
weapon.
think that's what it is. It's just, you know, when enchanted weapons fight back, you know.
This one's got a mind of its own.
It can't be blinded, guys.
What you don't say?
It's also immune to being deafened.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
I mean, does it have
was it
ears?
already hearing?
Yeah, that does suggest a lot about the sword, that it both can hear and it can comprehend hearing.
Yeah, or it just can't.
You
It
know?
can never do those things.
God damn it! I hate this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Matthew's not having a good time.
I don't know, you're doing pretty well. I can see you doing on the little screen next to me. You're not doing too bad.
How are you doing, Ink? Are you struggling, or is it?
Oh, the line to was really useful for this. I'll tell you something.
What do you... He's a smoggy boy, so
Yeah.
add
Yeah.
some of those smoggy textures.
Oh yeah, smog. Should I define smog for you as well?
Yeah.
See, this kind of... Like, so I was thinking Aegislash, like Pokemon Aegislash, but there's also that Pokemon that's like, the coughing, but there's like a new version of the coughing where he's got like a top hat on that puffs smoke out of it. Like
Coughing,
the smoggy.
but top hat. That's what I'm putting
Wheezing.
into Google.
He looks like it's like smokestacks, and it's like
if
smog.
it did produce a result. I do have an image of this
There you go, then.
Pokemon. It's a wheezing, but it's the one from the UK.
Yeah, great,
That's-
of course.
that's it.
I mean,
What's the UK? The Galeria or something?
Galar.
Galar, yeah.
Galar. Yeah. Okay. It's the wheezing from Galar. So that's why it looks like that.
But like, if that Pokemon and Aegislash, if you combine them, that's how you
If they
get.
smooshed booties.
Yeah, that's how you get the smoggy flying sword.
Smoosh
We've been watching a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh right. Okay.
Can you tell?
If they smooshed booties, would you want to smoosh booty with a flying sword?
Nope.
No.
But he wants to smoosh booty with you.
Oh.
Run.
I
Oh.
mean, if it wants to pay.
He wants to pay.
No. Yeah, that's just he's just stabbing you, right? There's no incidents where he wouldn't just be stabbing you.
I'm really tempted to like switch to my drawing hand.
No.
Don't
Not
do it.
Uh,
Don't do it.
do
I'm
I lose
watching.
if I do that?
Yes.
Yeah, you're disqualified.
He
Immediate.
lose.
Is the flying sword like a tragic love story then? Is that what the problem is? It's like
Maybe.
he wants to be friends, but it knows no other way of hugging you except with the fact that it's a knife.
With knife.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Like when Boo, our cat, thinks that she's holding your hand, but actually what she's doing is just stabbing you with her tiny knives.
She doesn't understand.
Yeah.
I just wish to show you friendship.
Mm-hmm. Or she wants to play the game where like she tries to like bat your hands, but she has knives taped to her hands, and it's not fun for me.
my handwriting looks more threatening when I write with the other one.
I'm not gonna lie, I cannot tell the difference between. I mean, the handwriting you just done with your wrong hand isn't dissimilar to the handwriting with your
All
normal
right.
hand.
Oh god.
I mean,
How
you
do
can
you
actually
people
see
do
the,
this?
the example of that in the top left corner where you've written
Oh,
the
God,
name
no.
of, well, like the prompts.
Yeah,
And
that was with my left hand.
When
the
you
one
say how
In
do
the
you
bottom.
people do this, who are you talking to?
thing. you right handies.
Oh, I see. You mean us normal folk?
Sure, if you want to put it that way.
Oh, you mean the people that don't get ink all over their hand when they write? Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't you use your right hand for, like, eating? Like, if you pick up cutlery, you hold it the same way that I do.
Yeah, your you're defined by what hand you write with, and like I do everything with my right hand,
Apart
but
from
I
write
write
and
and
draw.
draw with my left.
Yeah.
So I'm left-handed.
Which is why I don't know why you'd find this that hard, because you...
Yeah, that's what all the teachers said, and I cried.
Oh, Matthew. Oh.
They were like, I don't understand. You can draw really well, and like, why can't you write good? I'm like, I don't know. You're the teacher. You tell me.
This feels like a you problem.
My pen stopped working. So.
Man, I never knew. When we started this drawing, I didn't think we'd get so deep into Matt's like personal trauma about his which hand he writes with.
There we go. I just drew with my left.
Well, you trying to get your pen to work.
Yeah. Can we not? Thank you. God. I don't know what else to do with this.
Yeah, there's not much to go on with the sword.
I'm in a lot of pain.
Okay.
Emotionally now and physically.
Well, if you think you're done, how about you, Ink? Where are you at? Like,
I've drawn a bad sword.
yes, I believe that was in fact the aim of the game. So you're good.
I've drawn a bad sword in a different way.
Well, I'm excited to see your bad swords.
He's not like a bad guy.
He's a little
He's just
street.
made some decisions in life.
And we're about to see, apparently.
I'm excited to witness the decisions. That's the wrong chat, Matthew.
I have put that in the wrong chat. Here comes the flying smoggy sword.
Here he comes. Be cool. Stay in school.
Yeah, you read it.
Could you
You win.
describe what is happening here? What am I looking
Well, if you direct your attention toward the sword's right hand, you'll see that he's holding like a really fat cigar
at?
or
Oh, that's
something.
a cigar. It looked like it was a sort of gun.
No,
No, I
it's
see.
a smoggy gun.
Okay,
Not
I get
gun.
it. I see.
Yeah.
I from a distance, like if you don't click into the image, the where you've written "Be cool, stay in school," it does look a little bit like "Be cool, gay in school,"
Either or,
which
like,
is
yeah.
also applicable.
Yeah.
Is this I feel like this is like a Buster sword, or is it just the?
It's a Buster
proportions.
sword because my right hand doesn't work. I drew that first curved bit, and I was like, "Yeah, cool." Now just to do the other side,
Okay.
and I started drawing the line, and it just didn't work. So I was like, "Yep, you're going to be a Buster sword now."
That's okay.
Yeah.
Ink, have you got? Can you? have you also got a smoggy flying sword to show us?
I do. Let's see.
This is weird, but I'm impressed with how straight the L in cool is. Like, it's so upright.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like maybe I should be writing with my right hand. No, that's a lie.
Well, the thing is, though, Jenny, you see in the top left where he's written "Smoggy Flying Sword."
Yeah.
He wrote that with his good hand,
Uh-huh.
and then on the other side is the bad hand.
Mm-hmm.
I am here.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying they're not.
Yeah, he drew that
dissimilar.
with his shitty hand. No, it's cool.
Whoa!
Oh, there he
Well,
is.
look at that.
Look at
That's
that.
like an actual sword, though, with your wrong hand. There's so many straight lines in that.
That's impressive.
It's a line tool. Really useful.
Hey, yeah, I did that too. Yeah, nice. Amazing.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well, I mean, that is exactly what he is. A smoggy.
I didn't
sword.
quite know how to translate the flying. Yeah, we both drew our swords in like the same
The
sort
point.
of
Yeah.
point angle. Yeah. Those are great. I say that.
Those
Like,
are some flying
I'm biased.
swords.
Yes.
My left hand hurts now. Thanks for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that pen in my other hand. Yeah.
Well, You're very welcome. Thank you for letting us hurt you both, both emotionally and physically. And thanks for joining us in this video, everybody. If you enjoyed this, or even if you didn't, actually, you should go and subscribe to Ink's channel, which is _Ink, right, my dude?
Yeah. The underscore's pretty important, but yeah.
Yeah.
For every subscriber, an angel earns their wings.
Oh, no. It'll be linked in places, all over the places.
All over the places.
Yeah.
Sprayed.
Thanks
like
for joining
a fine
us,
mist
everybody.
of water. Sorry.
We'll see you in the next one for some more weird monstery goodness.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.